Hello, welcome to my video. This video is about the Tower of Funny Thoughts. A completely normal tower in Plate 3 of the Baseplate project. It is located next to the Citadel of Ancient Trickery. You see here a little invisible platform, and you jump into this pillar. Gosh, he's right behind me, isn't he? Now we're going back in time to get Tower of Funny Thoughts off the menu. Oh god, Snatcher sent me something. Oh, I wonder what it is. This is normal. Wait, what does this say? Non-Euclidean. Oh, psh, I already knew that. So this is completely normal Tower of Funny Thoughts. I don't see anything different about this whatsoever. I'll just do the easy gameplay and be done with the video. Right? Okay, this tower's been driving me insane for the past couple of days. And I'm just now getting around to making a video about it. As if I've ever made videos in my life, I don't know what I'm talking about. But I'm making a video about it just for it to be the culmination of my endeavors. As one may say. This is the calm before the storm. It's quite, you know, you have no idea how many times I've been through this. Okay. Not much commentary to be had here. Although I suppose I will say one thing. And that once you get to the maze, there are 8 buttons that you need to collect. 4 of those will be invisible, randomly placed in a given area. And you're gonna know that you've hit those when they make a noise. And then there is another set of 4 buttons that are tiny and just hidden inconspicuously. What this video serves is a guide to getting all of those. So hopefully I'm well rehearsed. Again, just Tower of Funny Thoughts. Nothing to be seen here. Except you may not have realized it, but you've already teleported into the secret invisible layer. Now this is where things become messed up. I mean, if you're looking for a guide on this, I'm going to assume you've already been in the maze. I don't need to explain this to you. But, I guess while we wait to drop down into the maze. I actually don't have much to talk about. Let's see. Delta room, yes. Chapter 3 and 4. That was a month ago. I don't even. Coming straight from your house. Coming straight from your house. My name is House. My name is House. Knock on my door. Oh. I wasn't. Okay, well, I was already in first person, but if you weren't in first person, you are now. And you're stuck like that until you're free. This is the entrance room. You're just gonna go here. Go to the right. And if I'm not mistaken, this is... Yep. Drop down. That's the dead end over there. Going through this tunnel. And now you're in the maze. This area, you know, where you start, is just one giant maze. There's no... Well, okay, all of it's a maze, silly, but there's no landmarks or anything. It's just limitless walls. What I will say, though, is that this place is obviously non-Euclidean. But, oh. Right, I should have explained that. So that was one of the noise buttons. And there are 2 in this giant maze. So the strategy here is just to roam around until you get 2. Damn, that was really lucky. You're gonna want to go into every room for this. Because they could be anywhere, I think. I have yet to test completely. But I would like to assume that they're just randomly placed. Like, truly randomly placed. Okay, so this is the start. Let's go over here. What? Okay, as I was saying, this place is... It claims to be non-Euclidean, but really all it's doing is using seamless teleporters to take you to places. Like, yeah, that's what teleporters do. So, any hallway, really, that has like a bend in it, it's probably going to be a teleporter. So, if you're trying to find the invisible buttons in this maze, or in this part of the maze, I would avoid those. Just to prevent yourself from going outside of it. See, like, this has a curve in here, and it's gonna teleport you. So just don't go there. Simple solution. Just don't go there. These buttons might be fairly big. I don't know if I already said that, but I've already been there. Yeah, these buttons should be big so you don't miss them. I don't know why they would be small. If they were small, they would be a lot harder to find, trust me. That's just self-evident. gonna want to reach into every room here just to be sure. Just moseying my way around the maze. That is... You know, that brings you somewhere, that's not part of it. But, I've been cooking on a map for this. And I'm practically done. Oh, there it is. Second one. Okay. That's pretty much everything in this big maze. Now you're gonna want to go back to this. Actually, I don't care how you get there or when. You can pretty much do this in any old order, but I'm gonna do it in my order, and that starts off by, what is it here? I think so. No. Well, yeah, I guess so. Anyway, I'm going to, you know, knot the maze here. I've like developed my own terminology, so it's hard to like not use that right now. I could very much explain it, yes, but it would be difficult to wrap your head around without looking at the map that I've made first. In essence, though, there are 3 zones that are connected from those teleporters. Like you see now, I went through a tunnel with a bunch of turns in it, and I got to this different place. And those zones have their own, you know, unique little bits to it. Like this one has this center room here. Zone B has a bunch of cool stuff, which I'm actually about to go to right now. Zone B has the most in it. I'll say that. So you got this little portal frame room here. Over here you got some parkour. And for our first tiny button, you're just gonna go up here. Now you're gonna make your way. You see here, this doesn't look right. That's definitely not like a wall. And that's gonna be important, because you're gonna go over here through this hallway. This is not a teleport, I'm telling you. And you're gonna go to the first left room. You'll see a bunch of gaps that get smaller. Once you get to the last gap, you're gonna hear knocking. You are the one who knocks. And once you become the one who knocks, you are going to return. Let's check up on that random little bit of the wall here. Oh wow, it's gone. Would you look at that? Just make your way around. Seems like there's nothing in this room, but if you look right there, under my cursor, that is our first tiny button. You just gotta reach under and grab that. For the next noise button, yeah, the next logical step is to get the noise button. You're gonna go back to this little portal frame room here. And just go in. Ain't much to it. Now through here, this is what I like to call the ballroom. Makes sense, there's a bunch of balls in here. Well, okay. This is where the third noise button is. You're just gonna want to wander around until you hear it. Yep, there we go. And now we're gonna go to the left of the entrance, all the way to this big room right here. This is probably the worst part of the map, of the actual tower, actually. Did I say actually twice? Yeah, I did. Anyways, first things first, you can do this at any time before like the final step, or second to last step, but you're gonna want to go in here to this room with the poles and just walk in. You know, walk in this room. I think the trigger's like right here, but I wouldn't, you know, test that. And walking in that room activates something, or it deactivates a wall. After you do that, you're gonna want to go into this mini tower here. Just complete it. Go through this little hallway here. Into this little room here. Notice how, you know, there's nothing on the floor here. Me when I lie. So you're just gonna go back because obviously there's nothing there. Nothing there? Is that a freaking Lobotomy Corporation reference? Also, things changed there, you can tell. There wasn't a lodge there before. So just go back and go straight into the other hallway, because this is gonna warp you up to the second floor. Now this is where it gets juicy. Not really though. I mean, it's all just walking. So you're gonna go up here. And whoa, there's a hole now. So just go through the hole. Go back. Not the most entertaining thing I know, but that's the game. Oh, there's people here. Disregarding that. So that hole was opened by going into that secret room. Just so you know. In case you feel like that first step wasn't necessary. And as you see me doing here, push boxes have spawned. I'm pushing them so that I can walk onto this little walkway. And you notice there's nothing on that wall, but once you walk inside here, it opens. And that is where your little tiny button is. So, just walk in here. Look up. Hey, would you look at that? This is why it says lodging required in the portal frame, by the way. Just this one little button. You're going to want to jump up and tilt your camera to the side here like this until you start to see that you're going up. It doesn't have to be fast. It's not going to be fast, trust me. If you go any faster, you're just going to slide out. So take your time on this. No rush, because you've probably already spent an hour getting here. Oh no, I'm lost. I'm wandering. I've been to the same place at least 3 times now. I have no idea where to go. Maybe I'll look up a guide. Alright. Normally you're meant to, like, turn to reach it, but that time it wasn't necessary. But that's all you have to do in this room. If you really wanted to, you can jump down into this void and get a little bit more. Because what this does is it opens something over there and up there. But those aren't really necessary. You can do just fine without getting those. But anyway, the next tiny button is over here. You can just follow my lead if you want. I'm going down from that room into this place, past the fence, past the staircase. I'm not going on the staircase. I'm gonna go into this house. Our house. In the middle of our house. Our house. Over here to the little portal frame. Got yourself a break of about 100 and some studs. This is a dead end. This room doesn't have anything important in it, but this one does. You got the tiny button right there. Did you see it? It's right here. On this, like, what is this, a shower head? Yeah, this is definitely a shower head. Nah. Clearly it's a pillar that's broken off. I actually might be right on that. Alright. Nothing too interesting going on. But we're on our way to... Oh. I wasn't looking at the screen. Excuse me. We're gonna make our way to the last noise button and the last tiny button. And the way to get there is going back from whence you came. Zone B is... well, we're in Zone B right now. But it features things like the ballroom, that one giant empty pool, those shelves, that house you saw there, and that big puzzle room. As well as that second floor that I showed you. All of those are part of Zone B, but going through this tunnel here takes you to Zone C. By the way, Zone A is that giant maze that we started at. Zone C has this, and these 4 paths. And this is a recursive maze, which means that it just loops onto itself. But this is where the 4th and final noise button appears. You're just gonna want to roam aimlessly until you hear it. It's a small maze, you know, accounting for the recursiveness, but I mean, that makes it easier to find. Doesn't it? Blasphemy. I'm back where I started. There we go. And as you may immediately notice, the music has changed. Well, what's up with that? Well, that means you've done it right. You've gotten all 4 noise buttons, or invisible buttons, whatever you would like to call it. And you don't have to touch that maze anymore. So don't even bother. Now, you have 4 invisible buttons and 3 tiny buttons. So you go to this X pusher room here. It's across the way from the recursive maze. And all the other ones don't take you anywhere. Like, I can go into this one right now and show you. Wow, would you look at that. However, this one does. It goes a lot deeper than that, and it's gonna take you to a random tunnel somewhere in the maze. Like here. That's the 3rd time I've gotten that. So, basically the whole thing here is you just keep trying until you get to a very specific location. And you're gonna know, because the music is gonna change, and it's gonna be a very special room. And in that special room is where you will find the tiny button. Button. Coming straight from your house. Alright, here it is. Here it is. Just go into this tunnel here to the outside. Ooh. There is no outside, actually. It's all a lie. It's all just manifested. It's all contrived. Just go into this little mini tower of funny thoughts here. And it looks like there's nothing. You know, you can look around here, but it's this. You gotta go up to the top here, and you see that button. Very visible. Just reach for it and you got it. Simple. Now, back inside. Hallelujah. I can't wait to get on the road again. Alright. Now, I didn't demonstrate this, but this staircase is infinite until you get all 8 buttons. Since I have all 8 buttons, I'm just gonna go up here. You're basically done with the first part, by the way. You should have seen the look on your face when I said first part. Yep, welcome to the second half. More like last third, to be honest. The first half is most of it. Straightforward. This has more gameplay. Really, the first half was pure maze, just like doo-doo maze. This one isn't as complex. It's shockingly straightforward. Just push that down. You're gonna want to tip it on its side so you can get it in. And push it into this cubby here. Huh. I didn't know how to face on it. Push it in until you hear laughing. I think that opens this. I'm not sure though. Whoa! Alright. Dude, shut up. This is the meat of the second half. Once you go past this, this thing is gonna open. Which is a key room. It's not like, you know, secret. Once you get past this hallway, you will be met with this, a gallery of Itnir towers, and a hole. Circle into hole? Makes sense to me. I better be looking out for three-dimensional circles with faces on them. Now you're gonna carry this. Oh, shoot. Don't get it stuck. If you lose this push box, it's over, by the way. You're gonna have to restart. But take this push box with you. You're gonna need it for most of it. And there are 4 balls that you need to collect. As you might have assumed from my previous commentary on the 3-dimensional circles. Each of them are painted the colors of those Itnir towers, and your job is to find them. First one is going to be on floor 5. I'm gonna call these floors, so that's floor 1, 2, 3. You're gonna be walking a lot here, by the way, I'm just saying. So take this push box with you. Might as well. I mean, you don't need to for this first ball, but it's convenient. Matter of fact, this push box is going to go on floor 6. Where that thing is going to open somehow. I'll get back to that, I promise. Anyway, floor 5, behind this big button here, got a little smiley face on it. And inside here is Tower of Overcoming Hatred. And all you have to do is just push it out. Oh god. No, 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 no. Oh, it does this every time. Well, once you get it to stabilize, you're gonna push it all the way back. Yep. All the way back to that special room. And you'll notice this is very much a 3-dimensional circle with a face on it. So you're going to want to bring it to that hole in due time. Dude, no. Oh. Excuse me. This ball does not slow down. It's so... Please hit the wall. Thank you. I thought it was over. You know, I don't know why they don't, like, take Itnir's towers out of the game. Or, not take them out, but replace them. Because it's so, like, communally objective that they aren't good. They're so dated in quality. And you know, I'm glad that some of the old towers are getting a little bit of a touch-up. I mean, the only one I've seen that with is Tower of Madness. But hopefully more in the future get that. Also, Tower of Annoyingly Simple Trials is getting, or probably already has gotten, the revamp. So it's gonna cry like a little baby, but you're just gonna ignore that. You're gonna ignore its feelings for the sake of your own good. You just want to get out of here. And you're gonna have to Yoshi sacrifice 3 more of these balls. I have no idea if they're sentient or not. Okay, next one will involve this thingy-majig. Leave that there for now. You're going to want to go past that to this balloon dispenser here, which doesn't work. Going to go behind that and crawl into this little 1x1. Not 1x1, it's a 1-stud gap. And let this glass part glaze over the invisible parts. Whatever you do, don't fall. P.S. I'm unsure if you actually have to follow the path after this point. Like, I think you very well could go on any platform after that, but regardless, that's gonna open the little crevice. I would assume walking like this saves a little bit of time. And use the little push box to jump up here. And here's Tower of Inception. Damn. No. Okay, good. I thought I was about to. Don't make it. I like how people assumed that Asgore in that stupid GIF or GIF. It's pronounced GIF. But anyways, I like how people assumed that Asgore was drunk when he ran over Des. Like, that's just part of the GIF now. He's drunk. He's drunk driving. Even though it was completely intentional. And he was sober. Well, I guess the guy in the open season was sober. No. Bro. Thank you. Tower of Inception, Pride Flag. I wonder why you're faceless. I might have accidentally face review. Aha! Shut up, Diddy Blood. No one wants to hear it. Okay, next one is gonna be the most complicated, I think. No, that's the one after. More walking, always a blessing. It's always a blessing. Backrooms time. Clueless. Clueless emoji. Wait. So this is gonna go over there, but I'm not gonna push it yet because I have places to be. Not in real life, obviously. But it's Tuesday, isn't it? It's bloody Tuesday. So, oh, I should explain. Floor 9 here, the green field. Over here is an X pusher, and a hole in the ceiling. If you connect the dots here, and now you go to the right path. The left path has something else. We'll be there in a minute, but look at this. Push box section. This kind of sucks. I'm just gonna pray that I remember the way. I think I do.
No, it's not really. I think I'm wrong here. I'm not saying it's bad words. Oh, just doing something. That's cool. Yeah, man. No. What? No, just that. Not sure. Well, it's necessary. That's a long way to wait now. Well, I don't know how to actually listen. What are you doing? You're not. I think you're doing. Eyes. What's that? Is he? Wait, no. This is also. What's that? Eh? What's that? Wait, what's that? I think. Yep, right. So, if you like this is. Your left. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's not over. Yeah, you can see that. So there's some else. Here we go. Yep. Yeah, my choice is right. I think.
Yes, there's the button. Now, once you get this button, you can die. Just kidding. You're never escaping. Now that you're back here, you go to the push box and excuse me. Oh, hello. Well, anyway, you go to the push box and you see that's no longer white. It's open now. That's gonna be where the next ball is. I remember when Tower of Overthinking Life Choices was still in development, and he was, or I don't know, I'll just say they, universally. They, as an Itnir, was really only stating the acronym, but never the name of the tower itself in the progress logs. So everyone was trying to guess what it was. Wow. That was slick. Just gonna push this back, you know, as you would with any other ball in this game. Shut up! Shut up! What? I feel Sisyphean right now. Fun fact, the word tantalize comes from the god... Wait, is he a god? I don't know. Some Greek guy named Tantalus, which was punished to swim under a vine of fruit or something like that for eternity, never being able to grab it. That's why when something is tantalizing, it's... You know, I actually don't know the definition of tantalizing. Like, the true definition. Like, I can use it in a sentence, but I couldn't define it for you. You know what I mean? Anyway, this last one, I just very recently was informed of the location of, so this is going to be nice. I don't even know why I'm pushing this. I don't need it. Just go back to the X pusher trampoline. Its name is the trampoline, by the way. Actually, its name is Darnell. Yeah. Darnell. So this is the left path, that same thing with the push box in it. Just go through this hallway, climb up this truss here. Gotta be slick with it though, or else... Oh, excuse me. Oh god. Yep, gotta be slick. Slick. Now you're back here, what the heck? So you're gonna have to look onto the ledge here for a jump boost thing, a circle. Oh fuck. Try not to fall, you know. Probably, I'd say going here is the best option. Oh fuck. I'm scared, I actually haven't done this before. I'm kinda chickening out on my jumps. Excuse me. Alright, let's see. There we go. So, you're gonna want to parkour all the way to the top. Okay. Now it should be... Ah, here. Okay. It's a different color, I think. Now, this place, there's knocking again. I guess that's how you know you've done it right. Oh, okay. So you're gonna wanna... I think you saw that. You could probably rewind and check that out, but there was a little hole there, and you're gonna want to go into that hole. Otherwise, you're just gonna fall down, and it's gonna be very unfortunate for you.
I'm about to beat this crowded circle. Ha! Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Chris? I'm gay for you, Chris. Watch it fall like dominoes. And you know what that means, Chris. You're next.
Don't push this, dude. Stay as far away from that push box as possible from now on.
Oh, this is where you go after the buttons. Yes, it is. How could you tell? Anyways. Dang it. It's fine. There we go.
Yep, just do the thing again. If you fell. You don't need to fall all the way through it. Like, nothing special is gonna happen if you don't fall. I mean, nothing not special. Something special isn't going to happen if you don't fall there. Yep. Nothing special is gonna happen if you fall there. I think that's better.
I think the safest bet would be to go back here. Because it seems like you can just... Yep, alright.
Back in the hallway. What, is this the floor 3 color? I think it is. Yeah. So it's this wall right here. You're coming in and it's this wall. You're gonna hug the corner. Oh! Never mind, don't hug the corner. Oh god. I think it's a timing thing.
Well, gotta walk back.
You can tell I'm losing my mind.
You got it? Go back and listen. Right there. Right there. There's it. I'll be on there. You guys listen to it? I'll be on there.
No! I was afraid that was gonna happen. Oh, the tedium. God damn. Yeah, I'm so glad this tower is getting revamped. I think this would be more entertaining if I didn't know what I was doing. But I feel like that would also be impossible. Because you kind of have to know what you're doing to do it, you know? You can't really stumble upon any of this. Or maybe I'm just stupid. I may be stupid. I may be stupid, but at least I'm not dumb. Are you being intentionally dense? Are you being intentionally dense? Okay. No, motherfucker. Oh no. I'm going through stages of grief. Bro. Oh, hey now. Oh, hey now.
very smart. You guys are very smart. Just do it. Actually, I think so. You guys, cover us. Just do it. Cover, listen to me. Woo! Actually, say listen to me. Cover us. Just do it. Oh, now our troubles we miles away. Oh, now our troubles we miles away. Here we are, golden days of love.
Okay. Now, let me be clear. My fellow Americans, let me be clear. Tower of Funny Thoughts is not a very good tower. I personally think that it's one of the worst towers in the game. But to each their own. Hello everybody, this is your former President Barack Obama. I just want to let you know I know how to beatbox. A little bit of yeah. No, Obama, you're doing it wrong. You gotta do it like this. Okay. I got it. You saw that. I don't think I need to comment on that. Or maybe I do. What if that's for the better of the entertainment value? I love TV. Mean fuck Kingdom, Steve. Mean, huh? Think about killing myself. Ding. Stop. Stop. Don't cut yourself. Leave that knife up on the shelf. Stop. Don't cut yourself. Okay. The last one. This is it, guys. The last ball. I believe all I have to do now is go to the end of the tower and climb up those steps to freedom. I'm free, mama. Watch me fly, mama. Hey, mama. Hoo hoo. What's up, moldy cheese? Sometimes I dream about cheese. I don't think I'm going to be making a map for the second half, especially because it's already getting a revamp. Making the map for the first half was hell, though. I mean, I liked it. I liked it, and I loved it. That was the only thing that I did for 5 days straight. At least 5 days. I lost track of time, actually. I had stuff to do a couple of days ago, and I don't remember if I was still doing it before that or not. Like, it was just that engulfing. What? Okay, this is it. I mean, yeah. Could not be less thrilled about this. Could not be... Yeah. Freedom. See you soon. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. Well, this is just a normal tower now. Okay. Somehow I feel nothing. Like, it's just, I feel empty. I don't know why. Is it because I've spent all this time making a stupid map only to no longer need it? I mean, I'm gonna probably... I get to hear a different sound. This is refreshing, unironically. Well, no kidding. I've been stuck in a turquoise room for 4 hours, literally. This song is such a thing. Sitting in silence. I know I'm not saying very much, but yeah, that's the end of the hard part. I don't even need to guide anymore. Guide being friggin' hour-long yap sesh. It is the end. Oh my god, Niels is Eureka! Yes, that's me. It starts with one.
I don't know why, it doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind, I designed this rhyme to explain in due time.
All I know.
Time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away. So
unreal.
Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on, didn't even know I wasted it all just to watch you go.
Oh my god, my life flashed before my eyes. Okay.
That's good, yeah. Okay. This is good.
So hard and yet so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. As you fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. It's so over. It's so over. I've never seen this win room. One. Anyways, that's all. I'm definitely gonna cut this down to size. But other than that, hope you learned something. Even though this version of the tower is not going to exist for much longer. Okay.
Bye-bye.